gaslighting's up. Hi you guys, I hope you guys are all doing amazing. I'm gonna go grab my water that I forgot, and I'm gonna let everyone kind of just pour in and join, and then we will get started right as when I get back, because this energy is crazy, right, you guys? I've missed you. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. There we go. That's more like it. 71. Hi. Hi, guys. I hope you guys are all doing so good today. Thank you so much for all of the birthday wishes. Thank you so much, Veronica. It was a really great weekend. Okay, like I am someone who is not very social. I'm social, but I don't throw myself out in public very often. Let's just say it like that. So it was really nice. Why can't I see the chats? There they are. There they are. Hi guys. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Literally, like, I can't even tell you, like, the like the love and joy that I have, like, in my heart, and the gratitude and appreciation that I carry for you guys, you know, because it's like, Joanna's this first time I see you with no hat. I know. Give me some time. I might throw it on mid reading, but my hairdresser, she like kind of showed me how to like curl my hair better, so I like kind of attempted to do it better. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, love. I love that #1 fan. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for that. Everything is an energetic exchange, right? So when you guys donate, thank you so much, Joanna. Thank you very much. I feel it's just like what I feel internally, like kind of exuding out, you know what I mean? I mean, I have my stuff like everyone else, but you know, I'm in a good spot. I feel good. I feel good especially when I'm working, Thank you so much, Christina. So let me go back to what I was saying about the energy exchange, right? Everything is an energetic exchange, right? So you throw a donation, and you know, I know I'm here giving a reading, but I'm gonna do that regardless, right? So my way of saying thank you and showing and kind of sending it right back to you is whoever donates, and of course I do this for my whole collective and everybody, right? But I send light language healing to you, prayers, like whatever comes through for whoever, like I just go with it, right? So thank you so much for that. We have 93 people in the house now. Ooh, ooh. We've been on for 4 minutes, but Erica took like 2 of those minutes to go find her water. So let's get into it, you guys. I mean, what in the what? How are you guys doing today? Happy fucking 10/10 portal. This is the day that I have been channeling so heavily for this whole past year. This portal, this time of year. Now, it's kind of like, duh, it's obvious that Libra season and going into that Scorpionic energy season, it's powerful. It's very powerful, all right? But this year's a little different. It's a little bit more intense. It's a little bit more cutthroat is what I'm hearing. Cutthroat. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you so much, love. Empress 777 says, yes, it is. It's intense. I put, happy 1010 portal on my community page earlier, and sorry guys, I just had to fix that. And like the first few comments were about people like the energy was keeping you awake, you couldn't sleep, you might feel very anxious, or there's all these different things that it's like it's kind of like bubbling up, right? But it's all good though. It's good. You guys, we are being literally fucking bathed, showered. It is being poured upon us. Okay? Like the upgrades, the downloads, the DNA back from the carbon-based DNA up to our crystalline DNA. Okay? We are crystalline. It's like very crystalline energy, okay, is what I get. I guess that's the best way I can say it, right? It's magical, it's intense, it's like, right? So, you guys have obviously seen the title of my live, and now I can't really remember exactly what it was, but I know the energy of it. But it was something, it was that there's chaos in the home. It's falling apart. Everything is just falling apart. The universe is like, it's like, Zeus, I'm seeing like the god Zeus, the Greek god, he's just boom, boom, like lightning bolt. And it's coming in the forms of obviously disagreements, fighting, all that, right? Because that's what the stuff causes. That's the whole point. So it could be like, our transmission went out in the car, like we're tight on money, like, right? Like, and then it causes friction between the masculine and the karmic energies or whatever, right? So that's what I'm getting. A lot of that, okay? It is not a happy home. It is not a happy life. Let me just tell you, I don't care what's being portrayed on any platform or to you or through friends or anything. This is like fake to the maximum degree, right? So, and you guys know that we're being forced right now, right? Like we are literally being upgraded. We're being brought back online. Like those who are meant to like awaken, they're fully like awakening, like they're going through their like big ascensions. Like it's really beautiful, but, it's causing a lot of friction and chaos, in the divine masculine's life at this time. So that's what I'm getting. I literally am getting that. There's like, I just heard that someone lost their job. Someone lost their job because of being under judgment by the universe. And it's like, I don't know, well, it could be either one of them, because I feel like whoever this is, like they both contribute. So it could be the masculine or the karmic, but someone lost, like, it's this kind of stuff. It's like just crashing down 111 in the chat as I say that. It's just crashing down. So, friction, a lot of anxiety, arguing, like all of that stuff, right? And I don't want to like glorify those energies, but I just have to speak the truth, and I have to channel out what I feel, see, hear, all the things, right? So I decided today we're gonna start with the tea. We're gonna get the tea, okay? Because and when I the thumbnail that I posted, you guys, there was 3 cards. I put them back, but I was like, that came out, and it was like a wolf in sheep's clothing. It was like being haunted. Okay, so there's like a haunting happening at this time. The masculine is haunted obviously by you, but everything, like all of the karmic seeds that they've been planting and have sown, they're reaping that now, right? They're reaping that. So it's cray. It's cray. Anyways, let me go ahead and just shuffle these a little bit. So I'm going to be using What's the Tea? All right, you guys know if you watch me regularly, and when I do pull this deck out, I don't pull it out very often, like hardly ever. Okay, so for me, it's like the nitty gritty kind of thing, you know what I mean? But it's also like, I call it the hood tea. It's very hood, okay? And I think it's hilarious. And it's by Fire Witch Tarot, okay, who is another reader. She's on Etsy, she's, Instagram, TikTok, all things, right? But I love her. So you guys know, like, I only use decks that I resonate with, or from people in whom I resonate and trust their energy. Okay, because before I see anything, I see energy and feel it, right? So same thing with these guys right here. I I have to shuffle like more. They're telling me I have to shuffle like not like that. I have to shuffle like this. Oh shit. Head in the clouds. There it is, the divine masculine. Head in the clouds. I'm so happy that you guys, like those of you guys who like, you know, don't catch my lives very often. I'm gonna start like scheduling them like, you know, but it's hard for me to do that because, you know, again, I'm not a reader who works on a schedule because I'm not reading the cards. I'm reading the energy. So, you know, it's hard for me to schedule a live until I receive a download, a message. You know what I mean? So that's why, you guys, you know, same thing with the zodiac readings. You know, I say like it's kind of a waste of time to thank you, the Wizard of Walsen. Thank you so much. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. And I love that you put the feather. I love that. Feathers are, it's really big right now, you guys. Something about the feathers. Curious about you? A romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, yeah. That's what we are, right? But you guys are not a secret, right? Everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows who you are to this person. You're not a secret lover. You're not that person, no. But it is a secret that they are in love with you, okay? Secretly, they love you. Secretly, they want to love you. Secretly, they want to make love to you, right? Again, I'm hearing that cat's out of the bag, okay? So for a lot of you guys, this stuff has already happened. After this weekend, it might take a little bit of time, okay? Because as above, so below, right? The 5D energy coming into the 3D dimension, right? It does take some time. Although there can be very much, you know, the cases of instant manifestations and instant things happening, right? But that's what I do feel. I do feel a little bit, it's a tinge of patience. It's a tinge of, I just heard slow down, but it's integration. So after this weekend, we had Pluto went direct after like a 5-month retrograde or whatever. And then and that was on the 8th, okay, Saturday. And on the 9th, the next day, we had the full harvest moon, right? And that was crazy, right? And we're still in the energy of it. Like we're still here, we're still in it, right? And then today we have the 1010 portal. So happy freaking, and it's 144, it went to 145, but right when I looked again and caught, right, spirit, like you guys know, it was exactly 144. I'm hearing fallen angels. Fallen angels. I don't even know what that means, but I'm hearing fallen angels. So last chances, they are doing a lot of reflecting. That's what this is. You know what I mean? It is the hermit energy for me. It's like that energy of like I've reconnected and I'm coming out of like this like weird place in my life where I went within, but like, you know, nothing was really changing, but like I've changed. I've changed. So there we are at the 144 again. See, and then it just went down to 142. All right. So very curious about you. Very curious about you. But I want to hone in on the DM. Show me show me the 4th house of the divine masculine at this time. In the 4th house, the fourth house is your home. It is that. It rules your 4 walls, what's going on inside your home, your foundation, your family. You know, it's like all that kind of energy. Okay. See, look, clout hungry, bottom of the deck. Clout hungry. It literally says someone who says anything, does anything, makes shit up, and is dramatic. And that is for sure this energy. I just got done saying, like, it's like that fake flexing, you know what I mean? Like people, they put off a persona of what, like, of what they want people to see them as or whatever, but like they don't, it doesn't align in the 3D reality at all. Does that make sense? So that's what this is, clout hungry. This is, and a lot of what they're dealing with is like, they're really starting to see like, wow, like, you know, for some of them, it's like desperation, where the karmic is very desperate and they're trying to hold on very tightly. And so they're just like gaslighting a whole lot, where they say anything. There's also situations where they go, I know I sent a donation. Oh, Shika. Sweetheart, you just, actually, from crap, I think you just go into the live chat. I don't know. Can you guys help her out on your end, please? Can someone share with her how to do a super chat, please? Thank you, Shika, sweetheart. Okay, but what was I saying? Okay, so it's like, but what they're seeing is they're starting to see the side of people around them, and especially like the karmics and even like friends and stuff like that, where they're like, wow, like this person really legit will say anything, do anything, they make stuff up. So they are literally seeing through the falsities now. They're seeing the falsities. Thank you, you guys. I love how you guys all have each other's backs. I should have taken out that thing, but it's fine. This is the one that flew out right here. Boss daddy. Stable, rich, a business owner, a CEO, big dick energy. BDE, y'all. That is the divine masculine, okay? BDE, all right? So here's the other thing that I'm getting is that they're really starting to see for a lot of them too that they've been used for financial gain or finances. They've been, you know, it is that they're starting to see through all of that, right? And they're going, what am I, like, I'm a boss, like I'm a business owner, or I'm this, or I'm that, or I'm, right, all the things that this card says. And they're like starting to recognize the fact that they greatly have been undervaluing themselves in so many areas in their life, and one for sure area is love. They're going, I can do better. I can do better than this. What am I doing? I can do, right? So that's what they're doing. That's what they're reflecting on, because bottom of the deck, their life, the energy that I feel and what's happening in the 4th house specifically is a nightmare. There it is. It is a nightmare. Insomnia. Did I not? I was just talking about the, like, people not being able to sleep from the energies. You know what I mean? Like, it's really intense, you know? You can feel it. Even if you don't even know about this stuff, you can feel it. You can feel it. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for all of the birthday love. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. My 38th solar return. Let me shut my window real fast. Yeah, and I saw that comment too. Yeah, extremely. Just feeling like, you know, like almost lethargic in a lot of ways, you know. It's really intense. It's pulling on our light body, right? It's like that whole kind of a thing. So it's like our physical vessel too. And you know what I just heard? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. You don't even look your age. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yay, Shika. Yay. She got it. Superwoman. Thank you so much for the donation, love. Thank you so much. So, you know, you guys have to realize that what you're feeling, your person is feeling as well. Everything. The missing, the love, the intense, you know, connection, the telepathy, like the synchronicities and the signs, like they're getting all of that as well, right? Thank you so much, Epic Mom. Thank you so much. I will definitely be sending love and light and some light language stuff your way as well, okay? I do it the same day. I don't know when, but it'll be sometime in the same day. Like usually, you know, after I'm done working or whatever, you know, because then I can take time and actually connect and do all that, right? Because, you know, just like everything else, like I'm not going to half-ass that, you know? I don't half-ass anything when it comes to, you know, divinity or, you know, blessings or reading or channeling, or, you know what I mean? So it's a nightmare. So they're feeling all of this energy too, all right? And I'm here, I just heard the universe is whooping ass and taking names. That's what I'm getting, you guys. That's what I'm receiving, all right? So the universe is doing a lot of work. The universe is also doing a lot of work bringing you in blessings, okay? Like a lot of abundance and wish fulfillments and all of that. You guys have to know, for a lot of you guys out there, right, who have been doing your work and you've ascended beyond you've had the ego death and you all this stuff, right? Because you can now see through the ego of not only your own self but other people, right? You are being rewarded by the divine. Super blessed, right? So I'm going to actually be recording a couple zodiacs, and then probably like another reading like after this. Not very long one. I always say that, I know, but really, like, but I just heard I need to get some things off my chest. So what the energy is like, it's spirit saying like, we need to get things off our chest, we need to share, we need to speak to the collective through me, right? So insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things. Okay, so some of you guys, like, this is kind of separate, but a lot of your gifts are starting to really come through. You're starting to actually see the paranormal activity. You're starting to see spirits. You're starting to see people, and all that, right? Like that are like through the veil kind of a thing, right? Under eye bags. Under eye bags. This is someone who is worn out, totally worn out. Bad reputation. And then facts. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up. Here we have two cards. Well, I didn't pull it out. That's right. The clout hungry card that was on the bottom of the deck. It's like someone who says anything, makes things up, that kind of a stuff, right? So that's that. Facts. You don't have the facts. That's what it is. And I feel like because I'm hearing like like with an attitude, I'm hearing, is that a fact? Okay, is that a fact? All right. So I do feel like it's the soul's truth. It's this inner truth, and it's facts. And the divine masculine, there's like a little like fly in here, you guys. I can it's like keeps buzzing around. They're seeing through all that, right? Facts. And what is the fact? The fact is that they know that you're their counterpart. They feel it, they see it, they know it. A lot of them are resisting. Okay, they're trying to resist this movement, but they can't. They just can't. They just can't. They can try, but what will happen is they'll just remain under judgment, and just shit will just get so bad that like someone's gonna end up breaking, right? It's like you bend till you break kind of thing. So that's what this is. It's like you can keep getting bent, right? But the universe will break you. The universe will break you. Moves in silence. See, everything's happening behind the scenes. It's all quiet right now, right? I feel like the masculine is moving in silence, game plan, planning, prepping, whatever. This particular like overall masculine energy that I'm feeling right now, and yeah, I'm hearing that song Cody Johnson, "On My Way to You." You guys know I get that like, you know, every now and then here and there, but when I do get it, it's usually like pretty like, you know what I mean? And yep, it's reconciliation time. So the divine masculine is reconciling with their own truth, their own soul, their own inner child, higher self. Like that's what the reconciliation is. It's with self, right? Because that's what you guys have been doing, reconciling with your own self, with your own feminine and masculine. You guys stepped up to the plate. You guys took healthy energy as far as your masculinity goes, okay? And you started taking all the necessary actions and moves and just things like that, right? Whatever it is, it could be in any way, but you guys, it's betterment. You bettered your lives, yourselves, and you are in a beautiful Empress kind of a flow, right? Well, we all know that the Empress is a receiving energy. So, so there's that. There's that. I'm also I just heard receiving good news. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you're going to be getting really great fucking news. It doesn't even have to be about this, right? The masculine. It's about everything. It's about, you know, you get a new job, or, you know, you just get good news. I don't know. $199 in the house. And when I looked up and I saw the 199, I heard that, you know, I got 99 problems, but up ain't one, right? I got 99 problems, but up ain't one. Shh. I know what I need to do. I know where I'm going. I know what I want. As above, so below. Where are we at? 24 minutes? I know I'm not valuing myself the way that I should be. I know I'm not valuing myself the way that I should be. I know where I need to go. I know where I'm going. You can't make it up. This is movement, fast movement forward. Quickly deciding what you want with your life. Quickly looking at the next, you know, if I stay here, my life looks like this, okay? If I at least create an ending, okay, of sorts, I'm not sure exactly what the future holds. It is a mystery, and yes, that scares me because I'm not someone who's used to stepping out of my comfort zones, right? Cancerian energy and the death card. Scorpio. Something had fallen out and I didn't even see it, you guys. There was cards on the ground that I didn't even see. Look at this, uninterested. I know where I want to go. I'm moving in silence. My life is a mess. Right? It's all that energy and it's bubbling up to the surface. These, right? The cosmic shifts and energy that we're in right now, like it is crazy, crazy town. And it is forcing this. These are major arcanas. You guys know that's the universe, right? That's what differentiates the minor arcana to the majors. It's a major energy. That's what it means also, right? It's huge. It's big. It's unstoppable. It is the universe, though. That's the major arcanas. It's that energy of, you know, it's basically like you don't, it's out of your control. That's what it is. It's like this is out of your hands kind of a thing. There will be a death, ending, transition, change, rebirth, transformation, and it will happen soon. This person is quickly transforming, quickly claiming victory and change. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. But this is always partying. Look at this. This is that whole, you know, and then cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or they are, or you have suffered from it, etc. It could be any type of bullying, you guys. This is actually kind of funny. I was actually using that word earlier today in a conversation, but there it is right there. Okay, so you're being super like cyber stalked. There's, again, you guys, every time it comes through, I don't care if it's every time I read, I'm gonna say it and bring it up, that there's not cool energies / evil eye, right, watching you, bullying you energetically even. I feel like the divine masculine, for a lot of them, they're looking at like the person in their life, okay, whoever, or like even people around them, and they're seeing that too, because again, they're starting to see the true authenticity of the situations around them and the energy, and they know that you guys hear me say sometimes the house of cards is fallen. Like that's what this is. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to put away this, but I just want to talk about these real quick. And then this is also ego death, you know, death of the ego, dark night, like whatever, right? But this is the ego death. And that's what I'm getting, is that a lot of these masculines, they literally have, it's death of the ego. It's death of the ego. And it's death of the ego, so they're no longer wanting their ego stroked. And that's what the karmic energies do, right? Any karmic relationship, that's the whole point, right? You're doing your karma, you're doing your shadow shit, you're learning your lessons, you're clearing the past, you're, right, all the things. But I feel like for a lot of them, you know, they could be like, I'm hearing like a downward spiral, like again, because you're unhappy, you're not, you know, you don't feel, you're unfulfilled, you feel miserable inside, you're, right, like every day it's just like same shit, different day. It's like a nightmare all the time, right? Like it's just like sometimes it's good, right, and then it's like bleh, right? Like we can't, it doesn't. So that's what they're getting here, and they're putting an end to a lot of toxic ways. Could be alcohol, drugs, just, right? But this clearly is like substance. It's going out, right? This is also for me. Thank you so much, Misty Tarot. Thank you so much, Carly. Thank you, love. But this right here is I want to have fun. Oh, girls just want to have fun, right? But it's like, oh, masculine just wants to have fun. Okay? They lack fun in their life. They lack laughter. They lack happiness. They lack this, you know, it's the energy of the card. It's that like fun, they're just letting loose, right? Like they're tired of feeling like this confined, like under a microscope, like, right? All of it's coming to the surface, honeys. All of it. All of it. This 1010 portal is big. Really big. You know, you guys could throw up shields and, you know, do your, however you protect yourself with your energy. And, you know, I am very heavy on that kind of stuff. Okay. And why was I just saying that, you guys? I feel like I just like totally lost my train of thought. Okay. It'll circle back. It'll circle back. Cyberbully, 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 cyberbully. Oh, but anyways, just be intentional. Thank you so much, Rick Jones. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. That's what I was saying. So instead of like going like return to sender, like that whole bit, right? Like let's do like, because that's just kind of throwing energy around, and it's like, right? Like if it's like not cool energy and it's coming towards you, and you're a light worker, a light being, and you go, oh, return to sender, then you're sending that nasty energy that's come from that person, whatever, right? You're sending that right back to them. And that's not cool either, right? If you think about it, kind of thing. So I suggest, right, you guys all have your own thing, but I suggest just sending it out. I just send it out. I transmute it back into source love. It's not going to anybody. It's not going to anyone. It's just going out, right? Like not, right? And that is really big. And it's also a beautiful way for the divine to truly see that, like, you're not, like, vengeful or angry or, right? Like, so, you know, and if you like, if you're like, no, I want to return to sender, you know what I mean? Then that shows you how much work you have to do still, right? So, anyways, love, just a little light worker, earth angel advice, you know, from my perspective. So we're starting the reading, or whatever, the tarot, the Rider-Waite, right? With these major hitters, major fucking hitters, and we're going into the like Scorpio season. But you guys know that, like, you know, I was like, no, Scorpio and Libra this year, okay? The energies of them and the like season energy of them, right? They just came in together full force. It was like Libra season started, and I said this like I don't know, in one of my readings not too long ago, that like Libra had like a week, okay, like solid of like just Libra's energy kind of a thing, and then Scorpio was like, all right, Libra, like, are you ready to do this? Are you ready to shake shit up? Are you ready to change lives and clear karma and do all the things and serve good karma or whatever, right? You know what I mean? And Libra was like, yes, I am Scorpio. Let's do it. And they came in very hard, very hard. People are seeing they're seeing within their own selves, divine masculine, but this is everyone, right? Who still, there's this like death and rebirth type of thing that still needs to happen or whatever, right? But what I'm getting is like that it's, everyone is seeing where they're falling short in their life. Does that make sense? They're going, you know what? Like, I am not doing this, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing this. You know what I mean? And that's what I mean. It's all about that, like, they're reevaluating in a lot of ways, right? And the masculine is a part of that. Bottom of the deck is we have the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. Right? This is blessings. This is 3D matrix blessings, though, like that. Like when I say that, you guys, I mean it's in the 3D dimension, like that, right? Like not. So you are receiving this. This is a new beginning. This is a commitment or an offer of commitment. This is someone who is carrying this around, like for you, with you. You know what I mean? It's a new abundant job or a new home, right? You guys have been manifesting a lot. You guys are being blessed. Also, your DM can feel or even maybe see, for some of you guys, if they can visually see you, like online or maybe even in person. I don't know, right? Like a lot of you guys, you have long distance between you, or there's like separation, or there's, right? But some of you guys, you might have that kind of a situation. But they see you carrying so much freaking abundance right now. And they're like, damn, Zam, girl. Zam, boy. You know what I mean? Julia Washington says, I started a new creative project. Beautiful, girl. Exercise that sacral chakra. Right? A lot of the divine feminines, that's what they've been doing, because a lot of you guys, just because you guys understand like energy and connections and cord cut and all chords, and you know, you guys have, and also because a lot of you guys are like these twin flames, and you know, it's just like a kind of a thing, you know, for a lot of feminine, you go within and you don't allow anyone to enter or come in, or you don't, you know, if you're a male who is in the divine feminine energy, right? Same thing. You maybe you were like a player, or like, yeah, like you know what I mean? But once you started understanding the truth, you were like, no, like no more, right? So there's celibacy, there's, right? But you guys have been taking that sexual fucking power that is that Queen of Wands, like fierce energy, right? And you've been transmuting it, like you've been putting it into creative projects, new ideas, new businesses, just whatever it is, right? Even yourself. You guys have been tapping into your own, like your own creativity within yourself, right? Maybe you're dressing a little different. Maybe your style's changing. Maybe your hair's changed, right? Like maybe you're just all of a sudden being drawn to like wear like all shades of like, you know, white and black. I don't know, but I'm just giving examples, right? So it's just this creativity. You express who you are, right, through that. And it's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for bringing that up, sister. And it's abundant. It's abundant. Look at this. Here I come to save the day. As I'm talking about sexual energy and like that sacral energy and all that shit, right? Look at fire. And then earth with Capricorn. The devil, karmic bondage. I'm hearing the word fleeting. The divine masculine is now realizing that for, you know, now this is going to be for them who, you know, have not been in like long-term marriages. Maybe they just have been dating around, or maybe they have like, you know, someone that's like a boyfriend, girlfriend type thing or whatever. But they realize that the karmic that they're bonded to, first of all, is super immature, okay? Super immature. And they are having conversations and talks about this. The divine, there's two people in the chat. Oh, I love it. So, but they lack passion. You see, so the passion that they felt with the karmic energies, right? Okay, it was fleeting. It was fleeting. It's not there anymore. It's just not. It's like the whole, you know, that vibe, okay, like whatever was there that was fueling the, you know, connections or whatever to begin with, it's gone. They lack that. They feel like they're chained up with Captain Boring, right? Captain, I'm never gonna change. Captain, I really don't have any motivation. You know what I mean? I'm totally fine, you know, working at like a, you know, a gas station for the rest of my life. I don't know. No offense to anyone who does that, but I can tell you one thing, okay? If you're a divine feminine and you're working somewhere like that, you know that you're undervalued or you're underpaid, and you know that you're meant for more, and you know that you want to go higher, and you know, right? You're not okay with the fucking breadcrumbs of life, right? You know that you're infinite and you have infinite potential and you could tap in and do anything, okay? The masculine is, right? We've all been there, you guys, with like people who, okay, like look, take a look, pull out the Rolodex of the exes, okay? Promise you, the majority of you guys watching this, you look back, okay, at the exes now, right? Like you do like a now and then type thing, right? Or whatever, okay? Their now and then is gonna look the same. They may have put on weight or they, right? But I'm telling you, some of them maybe they ascended, you guys, but I'm telling you, a lot of you guys, you're gonna look back and you're gonna go, holy shit, like, my life has changed so much. I've changed so much. But like everyone that like I left behind, they're in the same boats, doing the same thing, da 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 da, right? Right. So, and that it's for those of us who are, you know, like chosen or whatever, because not everyone awakens, you guys. Like, let's just be real here. Everyone is feeling this ascension and everyone is being affected by everything that is happening. Duh, we live on the planet. We're going to be affected by the planetary stuff. But not everyone is going to, no. No, sorry, Bob. Right? So anyways, that's what I mean. I'm just kidding, guys. Anyways, they're realizing all this, and they're going, gosh, like, I'm not, again, sacral energy, sacral, passion, fun, okay? Like, it's that for me. It's like, I do fun things. I do things that I feel very passionately about. I feel very passionate about my job. I feel very passionate about my life, my children. I feel very passionate about, you know, this, and this, right? I'm passionate about sports, or I'm passionate about nature, or I'm passionate about being outdoors, or, right? Like, there's all these different things, right? But when they go, but the person I'm living with, or the situation that I'm in, or this person that I'm dating or started dating, you know, after a separation with my twin flame, like, I'm realizing, like, no, right? There's no fun, there's no passion, there's no, so that fizzled out. It was fleeting. That's why I heard fleeting. Okay? When I go quiet like that, you guys, it's because I'm channeling. Aw, hi, Mama Eagle. Happy 10/10, everyone. Yes. Happy 10/10. Indeed. Strongest portal. 10/10 and 11/11, but 10/10, wowzers. 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 I've been for a year now, you guys. I don't even know how it happened. You know, like, channeling, like, I just received it one day. Like, basically it was like, the 10/10 portal is going to be so powerful in 2023, Erica. You know, and I was like, oh, I know. I feel that. I feel that, right? Been seeing 10/10 like crazy. Oh, cool. Love it. 2 of Cups flipped over. 2 of Cups flipped over. They're fleeting away from the karmic soulmate. That's what this is. They literally feel chained up, like they're carrying this heavy weight around. You know what I mean? A lot of these masculines have taken on roles and responsibilities and things like that they were never supposed to do or get, right? And they're realizing all this stuff. They're realizing all this stuff, all right? 2 of Cups. I want to come back to you. I want to bring you this cup. I literally just said that the masculine, you can't make it up, that they're walking around like they have a ball, like a weight, like it's heavy. I just got done saying all that. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I just heard I can't take much more of this. I can't take much more of this. Let me clarify that that download, that message. Spirit, please show me. Well, please show the viewers. I can't take much more of this. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Look at this. Look at this. Blocked. I can't take much more of this. Stay back. Stay back. Let me have my space. Let me breathe. You're all up in my grill all the time. Stay the fuck back. See? Energy leech. Crescent moon. We just had the full moon. All right, yeah, by the next new moon for a lot of these masculines, you know what I mean? These moon cycles, though, you guys, I mean, we get the moon cycles all the time, right? We know what they are. But right now, the moon cycles are very strong and very impactful. The full moons, the new moons. The 4 of Wands was on the bottom of the deck, you guys. And I should have pulled it, but look, we got another 4. We got 6 and 4, which is a 10. All right, so we have 10, 10 here, and these are all connected for me. They all go together energetically because it's like, you know, again, the masculine has, like, they started taking on just, it's like their responsibility or what they've been, like their you know, duty and, you know, whatever it is, you guys, it's literally like, it's taken a toll on them. Big time. 10-10. 10-10 portal, 10-10. This is the energy. I can't take much more of this. I feel like I'm just giving everything. I feel like I'm being depleted. That's what I'm getting. They feel like they're being depleted of their energy, their finances, their life, their time, the years on right? Like they're going, holy shit, like, oh my, what am I, right? That's what all of this is really driving home and pushing in, okay? And when I say pushing in, I mean like into that 4th house area. And that's what I was saying about the 4 of Wands. It was on the bottom of the deck, and it literally showed up on the bottom of the deck right when this came out. So it's going, the energy in the 4th house, in the home, okay, in the DM's life right now is blocked. There is a massive block, a disconnect between them and the karmic. Blocked. Tired of feeling stuck. Tired of living in a nightmarish kind of energy. Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I did. I had a fantastic time. Look at, she's so cute. She put the little cowboy emoji. I love it. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. So this guy right here is coming up nonstop, like as of like the last week or so. Nonstop, 7 of Cups. It is a lot of confusion for me within the emotions, but it's also, they are fantasizing, daydreaming. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Bay Area believer. Thank you so much. All my people are here. Yay. So I said this in one of my readings like the other day, and it's the same kind of energy that I get, is they're looking at their current reality where they feel blocked. They're not growing, they're not evolving, their life really isn't like change, like it's not it's vanilla wafers and you're the fucking Oreo. You're the Oreo. You're the ooey gooey chocolate chip with all the yumminess. And they got my little vanilla wafer. I actually really like vanilla wafers, but you guys get what I mean. It's blah, it's plain. It's not, you know, and we've all been there. It's just that mundane energy, and it's because the ego has gone, or is going, like, right, very quickly. We have this, right, death of the ego, right? Death of the toxic ways of thinking, living, doing, and being. That's what they're going through right now, you guys. They're facing their fucking shadow, and I've been saying that. They're facing that shadow. And it's not fun, and it's not pretty. But they're doing it. They're doing it. And the more that they see and face, okay, that causes more separation within the home or the 4th house. And when I say home, it doesn't mean they don't even have to live together. But what I mean is, like, it's in their, like, they're most, like, you know, current, or not current, but you guys get what I mean. It's like what's in front of them. That's what I'm, like, you know. This masculine is done giving to these situations. That's what this means. They're done giving to these situations because they're starting to see that their self-love, self-worth, right? All of that stuff that comes with the beautiful ascension, all the ascension symptoms, you know what I mean? But that's what this is. That's what this is for me, you guys. They're looking at all the possibilities of their future if they create this ending with the karmic soulmate. Again, I'm hearing drained, draining. They're draining me. This is draining, draining, draining. I want to manifest whatever I want to manifest, you know. I want to, sky's the limit here, you know. I see my person out there, or feel my person shifting and going for the sky's the limit type of thing in their own life. And the more that I feel them and see them doing that, the more that I also know that someone's going to catch them. Someone is going to snatch them up and make them just, you know, they're going to whisk them off their feet. And I know this in my heart of hearts. So I need to move. I need to make moves. I need to do things. I need to change and transform. Okay? So they're looking at all the possibilities right now in like which way their lives can go. Again, reflecting. And then the Hierophant, Taurus energy, another major arcana. After Taurus, or Hierophant, okay, is the Eight of Cups. Again, moving away from things that are emotionally unfulfilling or draining or whatever, right? It is that. It's that walking away. Moving in a different direction, walking away from all of that. Going towards your Nine of Cups. Going towards your wish fulfillment. Then we have the full moon here. It's a full moon and a crescent moon. So again, full moon to the next like new moon, you know, what I'm getting here is like when the crescent is so slivery and small, right? Like that. Right before it goes to like the full new moon, and you know what I mean? Okay, so I don't know like the dates or times or whatever, but a lot of you guys, that's what's going down here. And we're just going to keep seeing this. It's going to keep coming up like here and there, like this kind of energy for sure. Walking away from, you know, I'm getting like an energy of someone who's kind of like bitchy. I don't want to tell you what I heard. I mean, I don't know why I don't, you know, I cuss all the time, but like, you know, it's that cold-hearted, it's a cold-hearted bee. A cold-hearted bee. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much. Your beautiful energy is even brighter today. Oh, thank you so much, Susanna. Thank you, love. Thank you. Okay, so they are cutting away and walking away from the things that aren't serving them, okay? It's been a long time. It's been slow moving. Very stubborn here. This is also someone who is a father, or they've been married, or maybe they are married. I don't know. That could be, they could be married to their karmic. That is like probably 9 times out of 10 people who get married like at a younger age, they're marrying a fucking karmic. It's just, it is what it is. Like very rarely do you meet like that kind of energy, and then you get together young, get married, and it like is blissful happiness your whole life because your souls were meant to do that. Like that is very rare, you guys, because the whole point that we like, right, we come here to literally like learn these lessons and go through the karma, right? So yeah. Oh, he says, wow, I'm a widower. Yeah, my heart goes out to you. That's never, losing people is very difficult, very difficult. But we know that death is a lie, right? We do know that. We know that it's all just one, right? It's a revolving door, yeah? A revolving door. All right. Cutting things away here. But what I'm getting again is defensive. I'm getting that. Again here, I'm getting defensive. I'm getting that stay away from me. I'm also hearing that whatever, like the situations that they're in, situationships, whatever, right? That they're saying like something along the lines of like, it is that stop nagging me. And what I'm getting is like the karmic energies wanting to, it's like they're pushing on the masculine at this time. Like, let's say they're boyfriend and girlfriend, right? Then all of a sudden, because the karmic can feel this like separation, okay, and this block, right? Obviously, it's like so blatantly like clear energetically to both of these people, okay, who I'm channeling for. It really is, okay? It's something, again, you guys always hear me say it, square peg, round hole, right? But the fact of the matter is that a lot of these masculines who have not created the endings, or who have been trying to resist what they know is kind of inevitable, they are, again, after this weekend and the 1010 portal and all that, right? Like it's coming down hard. It's coming down hard. Very hard. And I'm also hearing that a lot of these masculines, they don't want to go into 2023. Like, it's something about the new year too. Like, I am getting that. It's something about the new year, or something around that time of year, New Year's. But I'm seeing them thinking like, it's like I have a couple months left before the new year. I'm not taking this, okay? I'm not taking all this with me into the new year. I want fresh. I want, right? And anything like, right, even like in the 3D, like it can take a little bit of time to separate yourself from someone. If you guys live together, if you guys share items together in the home, right? Especially if there's children involved, like it can take some time to create that separation. You guys know, you know, we all have the free will to go, I'm done, I'm out, right? But like if you're super heavily entangled like that, it can take some time, right? So I'm kind of like getting that. Like it's like the 3D entanglements that they're starting to really untangle at this time because they're seeing authentically. They're seeing from their soul. Spirit guides and angels of the highest white light and the highest decree. Give us messages for what's happening at this time in the 3D environment, please. You guys, you can't make it up. The very first card that flew out, the Karmic is trying to hold on. Did I not say that? I could feel it. I could feel their energy pulling on the masculine. And that's what I literally also just got done talking about, the conversations. And the masculine is blocking it out. They're going, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about, I don't. Because it's like, do you love me? Like, where are we going? What, you know, it's like all that kind of really desperate, needy, you know, clingy, like, you know, karmic energy. That's what it is. Hello, that's why they're like bonded to each other. It's like they're trying to like, right? Trying very hard to hold on right now. They're even like trying to like really, it's like all that gaslighting I talked about in the beginning, but it's like, it is that, and they're seeing right through it. The masculine goes, I know why you're like trying to switch up your attitude all of a sudden, you know, all of a sudden, Miss, right? Or Mr., right? All of a sudden they're like, oh, well, I can be so loving and I can do all the things that you know, that have not made you happy for this long, but I can change it out of nowhere. No problem. And the masculine's like, oh my gosh, right? I said 7 of Cups. Ooh, waiting just flipped over too as I did that. I said the 7 of Cups for me, right? It's a little like that emotional kind of confusion, right? But it is clearing. It's that clearing. And they're seeing more and more and more all the possibilities. That's what I just keep hearing, all the possibilities with you, right? With you by their side. It's like they just know. They just know that life will be happy, expansive. You guys both will like thrive with each other. They know it because, right, it's their soul, right? Like that they just know it. Just like they just know it here where they're not supposed to be anymore, or right? Fantasizing. So that's this, fantasizing. They're fantasizing about you. First of all, you are, you know, the number one thing that they want and that they think about, dream about, and you're on their mind constantly, you guys. It's like you're running circles in their brain all day, all night. You're the first thing they think about, not the person that they're sleeping next to when they wake up. No. The energy that I feel from that is, oh gosh, we got to do this again today. Okay, let's go. All right, let me pull up my boots. You know, it's like that. They think of you. They also fall asleep thinking of you, right? And then it's just all the time, constant. Fantasizing. A lot of manipulation going on. Again, they're seeing through that. They're seeing that the karmic energies around them are trying to manipulate the situations at hand because they're trying to hold on. And what the karmics don't realize is that they're, right, and like they're holding each other back, right? Because for a lot of them, they're meant to ascend or whatever. They could have a twin flame out there. They could have a past life love who's meant to be with them, and they're holding themselves back. And the universe is tired of it. The universe is tired of people holding themselves back. The universe is ready for this, right? It's ascension. If you're not growing, you're dead. Observing. Again, cyberbullies, people just watching you. It's like your every move, but the divine masculine watches you, right? If there's a karmic, the karmic watches you. The karmic probably has friends watching you, like everybody. It's like you. Observing. So again, right? This energy right here, you keep it close. You keep it close. Watching you. Observing you and watching you. Like literally, you guys, like coming out together like that. Like all these cards, like they flew out like right together. Except the karmic, this one, it came out first by itself. And then I just accidentally flipped over this one, waiting. I just heard, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? That's what the universe is saying to the masculine. That's what the masculine is saying to themselves. What are you waiting for? Are you going to just keep sitting in this nightmarish energy, right? Forever? For another 6 months? Right? Are you going to take this with you into the new year, 2023? New year, new me? No. Nope. Divine masculine has surrendered. They've surrendered to the ascension, to the truth, to this love, to everything, to growth, to evolution, right? To all of it. They're surrendering. It feels good for them, okay, but they're processing a lot. And since you guys are connected so heavily to a lot of your DMs, right, you guys are also getting that. Like, you are feeling it. I said or shared the other day about the heart chakra in the solar plexus, what you could be experiencing as the divine feminine right now, okay? Because again, there's a lot of processing in the heart chakra. DM feels the spiritual connection. So after this card, the DM has surrendered, it says the DM feels the spiritual connection, meaning they've connected to their higher self and their soul. They are awoken, they are ascending, and they are ascending beyond all of this, okay? I'm on my way to you. The karmic energies have tried to copycat you, be you. They want to be you. They want to, right? I don't know. How does he do it? How does she do it? You know? They can't understand. Right? But tried to be you. So again, the masculine is going even, right? Like, you know how I said a little bit ago that that the conversations, because they're trying to hold on, so they're trying to, like, and there's all these things, you know, where are we going, and, you know, do you love me? And there's a lot of, like, always needing to be reassured that the DM is, like, in it, you know. The karmic always wants that, like, reassurance, okay? I literally also just heard, and I can't reassure you that. So that's what it is now. It's like, I can't assure you that anymore, nor do I want to, because I am lying to myself. I'm lying to myself, okay? And I'm living a lie. I'm feeling I want to align with authentic truth, with an authentic life, with an authentic person, right? By my side. So they're feeling this on a very, very, very deep, like, soul level at this time, for sure. Karmic has tried to be you. Yep, copycats. So they maybe try to, like, you know, dress like you, and this comes up, like, every now and then, right? But it's like, it is that, like, you know, they you know, if you're spiritual and you post things about, like, the moon and, you know, just different, right? All of a sudden they start posting that kind of stuff, right? Or the karmics might even be posting, now this is a second level kind of crazy. They may actually be posting the same posts that you post. You know what I mean? Like, you may post something and then, right, they post something. A lot of that copycat energy, air, because I'm speaking truth. See, it's all about that. It's also about communication, intellect, clarity, right? But it's that. Sexual longing. That I feel very heavily as well. Grounding, all right? So a lot of us need to ground our energy, right? We've been grounding, because there's so much happening up here, you guys, in the crown, that, you know, grounding is very important, right? However you ground your energy, okay? We all have our own, you know, ways of doing our grounding work, okay? And whatever works for you, you do that. So they're grounding. You can't make it up. I mean, I'm dead. You guys, I just put the cards away and we'll just talk, yeah? because they're we're all grounding, right? I said because it's all this crown chakra activation, and there's people, you know, I mean, there's the cosmic energy is like just, your crown is just lit up, you guys. You guys are receiving, 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 receiving. It's like that. So for some of you guys, you know, who might also be feeling like extra anxious and things like that as of late, or, you know, it could also be because you need to ground your energy, okay, because you've received so much, you know, integration. And proving my point, after the air card or the grounding card is ascension. You're grounding your spiritual ascension into your physical vessel, and it's becoming one solid ass pillar, okay, with the middle earth through you up, and then boom to God, the heavens, the stars, whatever you want to say. Grounding the ascension. So the divine masculine is grounding their ascension. You see, it takes some time. You guys have been on a journey for a minute, right? I'm sure most of you guys, you can't say, oh yeah, my DM's been awakening for the whole, you know, no, like, yeah, of course you guys triggered that, but like they were really in the thick of that ego, right? And their 3D situationships or matrix or whatever. They could be a workaholic. They just didn't, I don't, you know, maybe there's someone who's like, no, I don't do relationships, you know. I've never really been in a serious relationship, right? Maybe they carry that kind of an energy, but you stop this person dead in their tracks the minute that they set eyes on you. And from that moment till right this second and forever in this lifetime and on, right? You will carry that for them. They want you. They're wanting to change. They want you. They want expansive energy in their life. They want, you know, possibilities. They want to follow their dreams or their, you know, whatever. I'm hearing bucket list, and they're also wanting to fulfill dreams that they've had for a very long time with you. Okay, that's another thing. They're like, no, I can't see myself, you know, doing this, this, and this with this person that I'm with. I don't even want to. A trip would be miserable, or this or that, or right. So they don't do shit. And then again, that shows and reflects that their life is not expansive and it's boring, basically, right? Everything I just said is what, right? All right, let's get one more. After the wanting card is wanting to reach out. I wasn't gonna do it, and then it was one more. Get one more. So again, for some of you guys, this person could be reaching out. They could like one of your photos randomly, and you get the notification on Instagram or Facebook, and you're like, that's weird because we don't even follow each other, or you know, you never say anything on any of my stuff, you know, since we've separated, or you know what I mean. So it is that they're gonna like, it's like it's little things like that, liking photos. They like what they see, honeys. Okay, whatever photos you've been posting, they think you look hot. They think you look amazing. They think you look healthy. They think, you know, they're just like, you look abundant. All right, you look abundant. Abundant. Wait, wrong one. Abundant. I'm all, this is very abundant energy. No, this one. They see the Ace of Pentacles just shimmering down on you. I just heard, ooh, daddy likey. That's funny. All right. All right. So you guys have DMs who are funny then. All right. I see. The DM. Oh, here we go. I'm done with this, you guys. This is the in this deck, and then I don't know. I think I'm gonna get some from like 1 or 2 or 3 from here, and then I'm gonna pull really quickly because I do have to get going. From the Moonology deck. I should have probably started with that, but I actually like the fact that I'm ending with it. For all the, you know, in honor of the full moon, cosmic events, 1010 portal, Pluto, blah, 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 all the things, right? Okay. So, what I was saying, what my whole message was, right, that I was channeled and all the things was that, you know, it's that I can't, what did I say, you guys? I heard, I can't take much more of this. And then we got this like right after, remember? Okay, so here, look at the DM can't take it anymore. They cannot take it anymore. This energy is just weighing too heavily upon them. They cannot take it anymore. They have to create endings. They have to take action. They have to speak their truth. They have to be authentic. This whole like, you know, fake it till you make it thing, it's not vibing with them. They can't. They can't because right? crazy, you guys. I'm telling you, like, it's just wild, you know? I mean, I know the readings are like always like crazy and like this and like that, but like this is like really intense. And then even my last reading I did on Saturday, I recorded, you know, a reading for you guys on Saturday, the 8th, my birthday, right? And I said, same thing. And it was the same kind of deal with the cards. It was like every single thing, almost like if you watch that reading, every single card that was coming out, like from the very beginning, it was like I would channel something and then boom, the card come. And I would channel again and then boom, the card would back it up, right? But it was so specific and crazy. And speaking of specific and crazy, I think that that's like a huge factor right now. The masculine is going, this connection and like the synchronicities and the things I see, or like, you know, they're always getting signs, you guys, just how you, like I said, you guys are mirroring each other in that regard, where you guys are both receiving the syncs from each other and from the universe and your guides, your spirit team, right? You guys are feeling the same way in that regard. You guys both feel this extreme love and pull, okay, for each other, even though the divine feminine is in her Empress energy, right? The masculine is now coming into this beautiful energy, clearing this the root, stepping away from the fear and the ego-driven BS, and they're moving towards that soul, right? They're being magnetized back, but this time for good, this time forever, right? Oh wait. What am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Vibration. Your vibration, you are vibrating so high right now, like everybody can feel it. Everybody can feel your vibration, okay? Including your person. Oh, but that's what I was saying about what I heard about the signs and synchronicities. And you know how I said, like, speaking of the masculine is awakening. This is a massive ascension, you guys. I'm telling you, they've been awakening, they've been whatever. But I'm telling you, with the cosmic events and just the overall energy, this is like pushing down like a massive ascension at this time for the masculine energies. Massive awakening and ascension. A realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to your connection. Your twin feels you heavily. They feel you heavily. So that's what when I heard that, like, this is too precise and too, right? That's what this is. They're going, this is too precise and, right? Like the synchronicities and like this, I know this is something real. Like this is a real soulmate. This is something like crazy. Like, you know what I mean? I just heard out of left field. You came into their life out of left field. All this was out of left field. The action that they're about to take in their life, out of left field for a lot of them, right? Or there's an ending out of left field. The masculine. Your divine masculine, your twin, or your soulmate is seeking you. Seeking you out. Oh my gosh. And then behind this awakening card is the feminine. Because you've been, right? That's crazy. That is crazy, you guys. I just heard I'm moving mountains. Your masculine wants you to know that they are moving mountains to be with you, to come forth, to have a union. They are moving mountains. They will also move mountains for you. I mean, they will, this is someone, right? Like, I mean, we know this, but like, there's so much love here and so much passion and chemistry. It's all about divine timing, right? And the divine is saying, my loves, okay, that it is time. The timing is now, right? And when we readers or energy readers, when we say the time is now, yeah, absolutely. Right this second, right now, you could receive a random message, like while we're on the live right now, you get off, check your phone, and boom, there's the masculine. You're like, but it also is this integration of energy. And so when I say it's happening now for, you know, it can literally be like, again, like in the next like week, 2 weeks to, you know, end up, you know, 3 weeks, that kind of a thing. It's just going to be fire and craziness and just very intense energy, you guys, from basically now until 11/11 portal, a little bit after that too, right? Then we have Christmas or the New Year energy, like all that stuff, right? So, all right, Spirit, show us the 3D reality at this time. The 3D reality at this time is, these two just popped, came out together. Twin flames came out with fear. I just got done saying they're clearing their root chakra, all that fear and ego BS. I just got done saying that. Look at that. And I started the reading literally channeling and seeing the God Zeus, okay, sending lightning bolts down. I literally said that. I'm seeing, it's just, there's like rage almost. Like, stop this now. There it is. There it is. Your twin flame, look at that. Overcoming their fear because the ego has died. You see, it is that I am fearful to come forward, but I am more scared of my life and the way that it will look if I stay where I'm at and if I don't grow. Even if they don't come forward to you, my loves, and they choose free will, they end something and they move forward in a different direction, that's fine. You guys are eternal, connected, it's fine. They have that free will. You'll be blessed either way, right? Like, of course, duh. Darkness, hesitation, insecurity. Know that you are protected. I also was talking about all that, like super, you know, the protection and all of that. The ancestors, the divine, anyone who tries to mess with you guys right now, right? Lightning bolts will come their way very quickly, right? Because you're so protected. But this is all that darkness and hesitation and icky energy, a lot of insecure energy here. You know, there's a lot of insecurity and jealousy and just pettiness and that kind of stuff in their environment at this time. The divine masculine is picking up their own lightning bolts and they're going, no more. Okay, but it's like an integration of energy. So a lot of you guys, again, they're already there. They're doing this right this second, right? But for some of you guys, it's like over the next like couple weeks, this week, next week, right? Twin flames, eternal love, reincarnation, passion, twins seeking union. Not reunion, you guys. Reunion is when you first meet again in the 3D or in this lifetime. That's your reunion. You reunite and then you go into a separation phase, right? And all twins are meant to come into union. They are, right? That's why we incarnate at the same time, you know? But everyone has free will, right? So there's no guarantee, but this is confirmation for me, back with the energy that I feel and all this kind of stuff, that they are seeking union with you, and that your union is your forever, right? You come into union and you don't go back out of it, right? Until one of you guys transitions out, right? Bottom of the deck, what you don't know, what you don't see coming, or what a little PS, I always say it's a little PS from the universe, it is lessons. This whole thing is about the lessons, the karma. Lessons. I learned the lesson. I'm learning the lesson. I see it now. I see it now. Your masculines, a lot of you guys, like even if they're, right, like from, you guys haven't spoken, but they're very proud of you. Whatever you've been doing, whatever you got going on, when they watch you or see you, they're very proud of you. They admire you. They're inspired by you. Knowledge, understanding, look for the lesson in the situation. And then after, right, you learn the lessons, what do? You ascend from it. Boom. Ascend, lessons. They've learned the lessons. They want to ascend towards you. They are ascending. They're ascending from the karmic. Like, it's all that. Expansion. I said I'm getting very expansive energy or something like that, and then I said Jupiter, and I go right, and because I saw the Wheel of Fortune, that's what it was, and then I was like, oh, there's Jupiter, and I was like talking about that. But this is that expansive energy. I desire expansion in my life. I want to grow. I want to soar. I want to have fun. I want to, right? The soul is now kind of like, right? Like the soul is leading. The soul, the higher self, has fully stepped in. All the lights are on. Evolution, universal intelligence, stay connected to spirit. Again, they've learned the lessons, ascending at this time from destruction. This is the tower. That's the tower. Tower moment, unexpected change, new opportunities. See? Because someone is awakening and they see the potential. Again, the possibilities. I got the 7 of Cups, possibilities. There it is again. fulfillment, a risk, achievement. Your potential is limitless. See, with you, they see limitless potential. But also, they're believing in their own self and their own limitless potential and what they deserve and what they should have, right? No more settling for less. That's what they're like saying to themselves, right? All right, and then community. Friendship, fun, a light heart, enjoy downtime with friends and family. They're seeing all the inauthentic energy in with the people who are in their like closest circles in the community, because they're ascending, right? You guys, just like us, we go into like a grocery store or right anywhere, right? And it's like we can see through the ego of people like that, right? They are too. They are too. So yeah. All right. So let me wrap this up, my loves. I'm gonna just grab a couple of these and then I will let you go, okay? I will put all of the information down below in the description box, how to book a reading with me. I offer just regular general psychic sessions, but also I do, sorry guys, I got a little sidetracked for a second. I got, past life Akashic readings as well, okay? And then I also offer a 20-minute like just event sesh. No channeling, no reading cards. It's literally just an opportunity for 20 minutes. If you feel like, you know, you want to like talk about all this kind of stuff or anything, right? But you feel like, right, everyone thinks, people just think I'm nuts. Like no one's gonna, right? It's, you can never say anything to me where I'm like, oh my gosh, this person is a weirdo because they keep seeing these synchronicities and blah, 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 right? Whatever it is, like you can't weird me out in that way, right? Like, so, and you know, anytime I read for anyone, you guys, like the minute I like receive the email, I tap into your energy, you know, because there has been times where I can't read for someone, but I tell them, I don't just not respond. I will write an email, I send love, and I ask them, you know, once they've maybe done some like more energy work or healing or whatever, like to please like come back, you know, and then I'll do another energy check to see. But I won't read for people where I feel extreme darkness and heaviness, or where I feel attachments or anything, anything, right? I have to tap in and I have to see. But anyways, but that's like really like, it's like literally almost basically never happened, you guys. Most people I'm totally fine, I can read for, because I am a strong transmuter of energy. Like it doesn't, you know, it has to be pretty intense for me to go, no, I can't read for you, okay? Like I'm really sorry, but maybe try again in like, you know, 6 months, you know? So this card came out, oh my gosh, Becky. Look at their destiny. It is so big. New moon in Aries. Go for it. Did I not say we just had this full moon in Aries, by the way? Okay. And then in my last, I believe, collective reading, I was talking about the full moon in Aries. And then we literally got from here the full moon in Aries. So again, Spirit's coming through super hot and heavy, and they're confirming, right? So we're in the energy of the full moon, but it has passed, right? Like now we're going to be, the moon will be waning, okay? And then we will have the new moon soon, right? Around, in between time, or maybe around this time, right, is when they break free, they move forward, chariot energy, they do all the things, right? They also are balancing their own energy, light and dark, shadow, right? Like it's all the things, you guys. I mean, you don't want your person coming forward to you like prematurely, because all that's going to do is give you another, it's going to be another false start, another missed opportunity, another, you know, all the things. So they're actually really intuitively listening to their higher self at this time. But they know that they're making moves. They're going to go for it. Not only towards you, because that's what they desire, all the possibilities of growth, love, all things, but they are going to go for it. You know how I said I heard moving mountains? I'll move mountains for you. Look at that. On the positive go for it card, which is also Aries energy, Emperor energy, right? Go for it. Go for it. New moon in Aries. They're moving mountains. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Mountains. They're moving mountains. creating the changes necessary. Moving mountains means it's not easy, right? Mountains also represent a blockages, cold energy, some like detached energy too. But that's that, you guys. Okay, so we have the new moon in Aries. Go for it. All right, so we have this. Now we're going back to the new moon. We're also gearing up for our first like eclipse of the season, right? Yeah, towards the end of October. I think it's on the 28th. We have an eclipse. There it is. Boom. So these, as far as like the timing goes, very much so lines up for me as far as confirmation goes. I'm telling you, you guys, it's going to be a lot of shifts, a lot of change. We're already in it. It's already happening. Okay, for some of them, it's just about the energy coming down into the 3D, and then boom, that's when it, right? But anyways, conclusions are within reach. Conclusions are within reach. A conclusion, ending, okay, I conclude this, I've concluded this. They also have concluded the fact where they know that they want to move forward, they want to go for it towards their twin flame, right? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. This is very Halloween vibes for me. Is it not? The coloring? The black, the orange, the purpley, right? It's very Halloween vibes. Okay, bottom of the deck, you guys. And, oh man, I forgot to get a message. It's okay. Oh no, I did get this. Look at, you cannot make it up. And then we have the super moon, okay? So it's just any super moon, all right? But we have the like super moons, right? Like a few of them a year. Emotions are running high. Emotions are running high. I'm telling you, you guys. It's heavy. What they feel for you is heavy. What they know that they need to do in their life and the change that they need to create is heavy. It's weighing on them. 10 of Wands. And then we're in Libra season, and then look, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. A full moon in Libra. You see? Beautiful. So that would make sense, right? Like this time, everything. We just had this full moon. It was in the sign of Aries, zodiac-wise, right? But we're in Libra season. So it was a full moon taking place in Libra season. A lot of a lot of third eye activations and crown activations, you guys, going on right now. Massive. So the masculines, and you too, the whole like your future and your vision, you're starting to like see very clearly, very like far, like it's all like in alignment with like your destined path. Like it's that kind of stuff. But that's what I'm getting. So this is justice. This is good karma. This is a good flow. This is balance. This is harmony. This is also a win-win outcome. Meaning your twin is seeking union. So they just, look at this. What do you need to release? They just need to, I was going to just say, but they just need to release some things. And then I looked at it, right? Oh, I can't. Okay. So I love you guys so much. I thank you so much for all of the birthday love, for all of the, you know, just everything, for you guys just being here, for you guys tapping into the energy with me. You know what I mean by that is like when you guys subscribe, when you guys, you know, all like you tie your energy, and it's an energy transfer, right? Just like anything else. And it obviously, you know, because I tap into the collective as well as like the right big collective, but like you're assisting in that, right? In that way, because your energy, I'm picking up on it, and so it helps with my messages, you know what I mean? And that's also why I can feel so clearly that you guys are literally, like I said, being showered upon right now with it's like the Ace of Pentacles is just showering on you. It's like this right here is like above your head, and the hand is just like, and it's just like right all over you, right? Like that. Very abundant, a lot of blessings, a lot of new beginnings, but it's all like the 3D stuff. It's like really solid stuff. It's really, you know what I mean? Like I said, like a new career, a new job, a new offer of commitment. You know what I mean? Because you guys have soulmates coming in either way. Like you have this person, your DM, but you also have like other people, because you guys are very magnetic at this time. Aphrodite vibes. Channeling her very hard, very hard. Oh, thank you so much, Bay Area Believer. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much. But, you know, I kind of like lost my train of thought there for a second, but anyways, it's fine. But I can feel it. I can feel the change and the opportunity and the abundance, and it's big. It's like your first home or a new home, or maybe you've always had to rent and you couldn't ever afford to buy a house, but now your abundance has started flowing, and now you can. I'm right there. I totally am right there, you guys. I want to buy my own house so bad, right? But I won't do it right now, not the way the market is. But anyways, so thank you guys. All right, thank you for just being here and for all of your donations and just for being a part of the channel and for sharing and just all the things. So I really appreciate it. So I send you guys love and light. Make sure your notifications are on for my channel, okay? As we are like out of the shadow, or getting more and more out of the shadow of like Mercury, and all that, because it jacks stuff up like that, you guys. And you might go, well, Erica, I did check it. You said one time check it, and I did check it, and it was fine. But that doesn't mean that it didn't get messed up since then, or right? Like you could check it one day, and the next day it's like off. Like, so it just messes with stuff like that. So and for those of you guys, I have personal recorded readings that I'm working on, and then I'm also going through all my emails to set scheduling up with you guys, because I've gotten like I could see the notifications, but it was my birthday weekend. I took time off. It felt really good, like not checking anything, not doing that. Like it felt really good, and it feels really good to like obviously connect with you guys too, but you know what I mean. We have to take those breaks. And I love reading, I love working with you guys, and I love what I do, and I love channeling, and so I work a lot. I work a lot, right? I'm also building an empire, so there's that. But anyways, I love you guys so much. I thank you. Yeah, stay tuned for that's why I said the notifications, because I'm going to be uploading like zodiacs, and because I'm getting a lot of stuff, you guys, because I know we're already like on the 10th, right? And not all the zodiacs are finished, but again, in divine timing, I can't force myself to read zodiacs if I don't feel the message or hear it, or right. Plus that's shitty. Like you guys get such a better reading when I'm connected and I'm like, oh boom, Aries, I hear it too, right? Like Libra, right? Capricorn. So anyways, I just heard Taurus. I need to do Taurus. That's what I'm gonna do, Taurus right now, okay? So all my Taurus is out there, right? All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you very soon.